In my last video, I made kids game scary and you guys told me to do the opposite. And I was like, holy shit, that's a very good idea. So today I'm going to make some scary characters kid friendly in Photoshop. You too can comment your ideas, cause be sure that I will make them all. I make anything, like anything. The first character that I chose is actually recommended by this dude, Granny. This character is from a mobile game that was very popular a few years ago. Okay, it is still popular. At first I had in mind to make it realistic, and for that I just had to download a picture of a kind grandma and show it to you guys. But I would never do that. So my idea was to make it look like a PS1 character, as it does already. At first I changed her dirty and scary clothes into something nice and clean. For her face and hands, I used a photo of this kind American type grandmother. If she was from where I'm living, I should have made it with Anwar's mom's photo. I placed the parts of her head piece by piece because, as I said, I wanted her to look like a PS1 character. I done the same thing for her arms and removed the wood that she was holding and replaced it with a gun to make it more American. In the end, I placed her in the same house from the game and just turned on the lights, which all of that came down to this result. It was an easy character to make, unlike our next one, who is Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. I haven't experienced this game yet, but oh my god, the lore behind this villain. This character embodies the guilt and the guilt of conscience of James, the main character of this game. James unconsciously blames himself for his wife's death and he can't control it. The heavy executioner's helmet on his head is a symbol of the heavy burden of James's sins. The whole style of butcher's clothes, blood, burned spots, and his huge sword is a symbol of violence, which is caused by the feel of guilt that James has towards himself. Pyramid Head is more than just a scary character. He's a symbol. He's a feeling. What does your monster of guilt looks like? Now I have to make something that is the opposite of what I just explained. Because of the sense of interest and love that children have for the world around them, he should be a kind creature who rewards them for their love instead of punishing them for their sins. And no, I'm not going to turn him into Mr. Beast. Haven't you seen his friends? Don't you think that you are using too many Predator YouTuber jokes in your videos? That's because there are too many of them. I'm going to turn him into an ice cream man. First of all, I replaced his helmet with an ice cream cone with its own geometric shape and added some shadows. I replaced his dirty butcher's apron with a cleaner one. I didn't put clothes on his arms because you know the kids are going to bring their moms too, and even their dads. I replaced his sword with a big wooden spoon. And wait a minute, maybe the biggest sword is a reflection of the size of the dick that James wanted to have but never had. Oh no, that's just me. I also made his gloves pink and wiped the blood stains and wounds on his arms. I also put a flower on his cone. Finally, an ice cream man without a truck is not an ice cream man. The strongest stakes field versus the weakest strength field. Our last character is a bull that all the YouTubers and journalists milked and made rumors and stories about it and got a lot of views and subscribers by doing so. So please subscribe so that I can join them. Thank you. He's none other than Slenderman. I'm not sure if Slenderman is originally a game character, thanks to all the people that I mentioned, but he is in this 2012 game. So dear nerds, please don't jump in for my lack of knowledge. I remember a time when all the kids in my school said that they saw Slenderman. Who? Where and how? Please tell me. I'm still looking for him. My life meaning depends on it. You know, he was like Herobrine in Minecraft. Hey, what a golden phase of life that was. At that time, I thought I was going to be a doctor. Don't get me wrong, I still love what I'm doing. I just wanted to mention that no one knows where their lives will go in the upcoming years. So enjoy your moment and do the things you like, even if they're going to change in the years to come. It doesn't take a lot of creativity to make a Slenderman kid friendly. To do this, I downloaded a cartoon face and placed it like this. I also used a purple color for his coat, but then it turned out to be more pink than purple. But that's fine, as long as the color is joyful and energetic, it fits for children. I also used another flower from the flower pack I downloaded and put it on his chest because I don't know, it looks cool. And finally, I put a top hat on his head because I would personally jump into the car of someone who's wearing a top hat. What about you? Finally, I placed him in a colorful and happier field and got this result. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my other videos and tell me which character would you like me to make kid friendly next. See you in the next video. Oh, Chris Tyson is calling.